Simplifying is increasing or complexity is decreasing. Apparently, encountered a person who, another person who, um, does a control dance with intimacy and is not honest about it and, or was not honest about it. And it didn't even, um, it wasn't even noticed. The, the body took such immediate care of itself that it didn't even matter. It wasn't even registered. There was like a genuine uh response at one point, because there had been an interaction with another person that was saying they were going to go hang out with this person. I was like, oh, cool, have fun. And then when this other person said they couldn't chat like they had wanted to, I was like, oh, I hope you had fun with this other person. And then they admitted to having lied, and it hadn't even registered here. It hadn't even been noticed because there's like the simplification is the not tracking or something. Um there was just spontaneous responses, and it wouldn't have even been known or noticed that they hadn't been honest if they hadn't pointed it out. And that was so beautiful, and it wasn't at all taken personally. Yeah. Hmm. And there's like these kind of qualities that used to be triggering and were interpreted as like not liking that person or not liking that type of person. It's obvious now that that's not what it was actually. It was not liking this actually. And now that the way this is so effortless and simple and direct, and like it also told this other person that was going to be hanging out with this person when we were hanging out, like the truth about the people that there's preference to sponsor, and that there was more interest in being that person's friend than being their sponsor. That's the truth. And and it leaves the people in a position of genuine fondness. Like there's genuine fondness when this doesn't, when this was overextending, lying, um, controlling, seeming to try to control hurting someone's feelings, or being liked, or being perceived a certain way. Um, it would, it was like it would interrupt the fun feelings. So there's like genuine, easy, fun feelings for all of these people. Um, and this, um, yeah, so much simpler. And now it's just, it's so bonkers, the conditioning to lie. And it's not that this still won't sometimes. I think it might still sometimes. Um, I don't know. I can't say how it will be, um, but it does seem simpler to be telling that the truth is being told more often. And I don't even know what that actually means, telling the truth. It's like whatever is communicated is the same. What's being said out is the same as what's being experienced or said or known in or something in thought. That's all. Doesn't, yeah. It's not special. It's not important. Um, it doesn't have any actual meaning. And also, little subtle nuances in thought that were conditioned or perceived to be less good or something, are freer, to arise in the mind, and they're not, seen or experienced as, negative or worse or meaning something or being important, or it's like also harmless. It's also harmless. Danny, are you looking at me through the plant? I see your pretty green eyes. Are you come see me? Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Hi. Hi. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. Oh, oh, where you going? You gonna show your cat butt to the camera? Turn away. Turn away. Drop the laptop. Oh, yeah, you have something in your eyeball. Let me get it. Oh, got it. Got it. Bye. Startled her. After you get treat. This was not as this was not as advertised, not as planned. Change your mind. There's like forgetting that there's recording and then remembering that there's recording and it's funny. It's so meaningless, so wonderfully no reason, going nowhere is amazing. It's simple. It's just enjoyable. I don't know why. It's just enjoyable. It's just like wants to do what it wants to do for no reason. Like there's no explanation. The mind could come up with theories. Um, that is less and less so. But um, it doesn't matter what the mind says about it. This is what appears to be happening. This is what appears to be happening. And it's just so free to be however. It's always just been freely being how it is. It's so free. Not like someone is free. This is like say it. There's there's nothing that isn't freedom. It's closer. So fun. I think that spending time with people used to be to get something or the hopes of getting something. Attention, validation, entertainment, esteem. Yes. So funny that this says stuff. It says stuff. Mm. The naps have been epic. I had an epic nap. I don't even know what I mean by that. Like unobstructed, fully, and then fully not like at night sleep too. It's been less light or something. Like people say I'm a light sleeper. This was always such a light sleeper. Feels like it's sleeping harder, fuller, deeper or something. Much less vigilance, relaxing. Don't watch this if this isn't enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Doesn't have to have a reason. Doesn't have to be going anywhere or doing anything or mean anything. There's enjoyment, it's enjoyment. If not, they don't have to do it. Isn't that nice? And sometimes it seems that the enjoyment is in not enjoying, is in like actively being annoyed or pissy or bored or and not a person doing that, but that's like the flavor that's like the flavor of the week or flavor of the moment or matching like ice cream store. Like how not enjoying can even be enjoyable. enjoyable, enjoyable. What was that? Enjoyable, enjoyable, enjoyable. When I say it naturally, my lips don't come together. Enjoyable. It's relaxed. It's relaxed. I was saying to a client who's also a therapist, like how how much kinder it seems to be all around to like the at least here the belief that got installed or acquired or whatever was that kindness was like some sort of active activity, effortful, like think about people, um, like be thoughtful, be, and I can't know, like, just like this, it freed up in it's freed up in the other direction. So I can't say that this is would be true for any other mind body, but here it's so much kinder, not caring. But what I mean by not caring is not carrying in thought um ideas and ruminations, and they might arise, but they're not they have no inherent knowing or value. And then when or if there is like an interaction, it's more honest, natural, spontaneous of the moment, which is kinder. It seems to be kinder. Otherwise, it's like trying to control the seeming relationship or control outcomes or control perceptions or feelings or something. She's not kind. I'll say it's like not always kind, not always the kindest. And not that kind is important. Just so weird. I was sitting in the sun. Yeah, I got a little red. Just on one side.